Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Capital One, and more specifically, we're talking about how to find your Capital One ABA routing number for your checking account, or sometimes you know it as an ABA number. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, if you're not familiar with Capital One, it's a well-known bank here in America. Actually, it's one of the largest banks in the US. I'm not sure if they're international. If you happen to know, be sure to leave a comment below, but I think they're only here in the US. And just a light overview of what a routing number is. Basically, a routing number is just a numeric address that references the bank in question. And more specifically, it a lot of times will reference the bank regional location. So it's divided by states. Usually a bank's going to have different routing numbers for each one of their states that they operate in. So let's go ahead and look for your routing number in Capital One. There's a few different ways to find it. The first way is going to be on their website, CapitalOne.com. Be sure to check the video description. I'm going to try to leave a link down there. You can just click through there or go to CapitalOne.com. Once you're in CapitalOne.com, you want to go to the search function. So what you do is just click right here on these three little lines on the top left. Once you're there, then there's a search function right here. This is the easiest way I found to look up your routing number for Capital One. All you do is just type in routing number. All right, so we went ahead and entered routing number. Oh, it looks like the number I want to go ahead and remove. So just type in routing. There we go. So yeah, just routing. Otherwise, you get a lot of different other results that don't really apply. This is the one you want to look for though. Banking facts or FAQs. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that right now. All right, so I went ahead and clicked on this, and then as you can see, the title for this article, Capital One Bank, Banking Forms and FAQs. And to find your routing number, you just scroll right down here. So line number 3, what routing numbers do I use for direct deposit or automated clearinghouse, ACH transfers? So here they are now. So if you're a Capital One Bank member, you're going to use this one. If you're a Capital One, NA, North America, it's going to be this one. So just be aware that you need to check to see which one would apply to you, but these are the routing numbers and that's how you find it. Routing numbers, it is possible they change, so be sure to go to the website to find the most recent information for Capital One Bank routing numbers. So that's the first way to look up your routing number, is on the Capital One website. The next way you can look it up is on your paper check. So if you have a paper check or your checkbook there with you, I went ahead and printed out a copy of one. So basically your routing number is going to be usually on the bottom left of your checkbook. So as you can see right here. However, some banks do put the routing number in the middle. So just be sure to verify on your check to make sure that it is on the left. So just look for the 9 digits here on the bottom left. If your Capital One checks have the routing number in the middle, be sure to leave a comment below. I'm always kind of curious to see if the accounts change from person to person. But again, as far as I've seen, it's usually only on the bottom left for Capital One. So that is another way you can find your Capital One routing number. And the last way that you can find your Capital One routing number is through your sign-in, registering online. So if you don't have the checkbook there with you, what you'd want to do is go to the Capital One website and sign in. Once you sign in, then you're going to get access to online banking and see your recent activity. Once you go through your recent activity looking for transactions, you want to filter it out by looking for checks or paper checks. Once you go in there, just look for the most recent check that you've written that has been paid and canceled, and then this image will be saved in your account summary. So that way you can just look at an old check that's already been paid to somebody else, whether it's for your rent or whether you paid for something or maybe car insurance, and then just look for the routing number, same as you would if you had the paper checks in hand. So those are the 3 ways that I know to look up your Capital One routing number. If you happen to know a different way, be sure to leave a comment below. I'm always kind of curious to see how other people look up their routing numbers. But hopefully you found the video useful. If so, click thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.